think. I can't do supers. I've only got one hand.
I slip out.
And today I'm going to be taking a look at something I got off of my Dollar Tree. I got a few of these actually years ago, and to be honest with you, they were much better made back then, but you know, I saw them and they're only $1 each. So I got the action figure Morphobot. And they only have, well, they have three molds. They have this one, which is the what is your name? Scourge or Fire Convoy if you are looking at the Japanese version. They also have, let's see if I can show this to you. They have the Leo Breaker, or I think he's also called Liger Jack in Japan, which means that he's not really a lion or a tiger. He's supposed to be the offspring of a lion and a tiger if he's a liger. But anyway, or Leo Prime if you got the Target exclusives. Not Lio. Like, people confuse the two. There is a Lio Convoy in Japan for the Beast Wars Neo and Beast Wars 2. It's Lio, not Leo. Lio. They just dropped the N. Instead of Lion Convoy, it's Lio Convoy. Honest mistake. Used to make it myself. We've got... The funny thing, though, is... there's a Leo Kaiser, and I'm pretty sure it was spelled like Lio. Oh, whatever, who cares? Then you got this mold, which is the, I think it was the Laser Beak, or Terror Dive, I don't know, it turned into some kind of pterosaur, and it was actually really crappy. Even the original version wasn't all that great, but this version was especially crappy, because you couldn't pop the head down, and it fell apart really easily. And then you have, the Scourge mode. So, yeah. I think I might have opened this once and then glued it back together, glued the package back just to get, there was, I forgot what you call it, one of those things that you have to cut it, plastic twist ties, or not really twist ties, but anyway, we'll just go ahead and open it up. I've had this thing for like a year and a half, 2 years, and I left it in package just so I could do this. So, take it out, and this is what you get out the box. Yeah, you can already see there's obviously it's a bootleg, so there's not really very much quality control issues. The green seems a bit deeper on my camera than in real life, but it could also be because I have it on power save mode, so it's a bit darker. But there, took care of the tail. You can see that it's splitting everywhere. It's just how it is. So we got a bit of the old sprue. I'll get that over here so none of the kids eat it. Let's get this guy situated properly. Alright. So this turns around like this and then pops off. Let's bring this down and bring you in some. Okay. And okay, rotate you around. And to be honest with you, and these can fold away so that they're not, they're pre-Energon key versions. And let's get the feet straight. And yep, there we go. We've got a bootleg of the Legends of Cybertron version of Scourge in green. And all the details seem to be there. It's not badly detailed at all. Let's see if I can do that. And there, so you can see the details a little bit better. They're not painted in very well, but, like, this is nice. Nice silver. Hell, Hasbro doesn't even give us this kind of silver. That's actually really nice. Green, and then, the gray plastic that is so apparent on so many. It looks a little more silvery than it actually is. You can take a look at the head. The head is, nicely detailed. Unfortunately, got some flash on there and stuff, but it's there. It's on a ball joint, so you can do stuff with it. His hands are bad because they just come straight out instead of coming straight down. They don't. I mean, I guess I can understand this is a very simplified figure, and I don't really know if the actual figure was any better as far as that's concerned. The plastic is, it's cheap plastic, but it's not too horrible. I don't feel like it's gonna break, but it could. But it's okay. It doesn't feel brittle. It does feel maybe slightly fragile, but not brittle. So, and let's see, can he stand? Nope. He cannot stand. Oh, let's rotate his. If you rotate his feet around like so, maybe he'll stand. Let's see. Yeah, then he'll stand, but I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be. If I remember correctly, this is the way it's supposed to be. So, oh, he's standing. So, to get him and you can use the double Dragon Hydra shoulder things. There's no place to put in a key to flip it over. It just does it. But, and they're detailed pretty well. Let's cover that again just a little bit so you can see. So we'll go ahead and get him changed up into his dragon mode and just take the head and let's see. I guess rotate it around. I mean, I can rotate it around. I don't know if you should, but yeah, rotate it and fit it into that little nook as well as you can. And if it doesn't go all the way down, that's okay. Just leave it as it is. And now we're blurry. Okay, so rotated the head around so it's facing backwards, and then just put it in that recess back there. Flip that area up like so. And just adjust the head the way you need to. Rotate the hands so that the fists are facing out, and then turn it to the side so that they're in line with the figure, and just rotate it so that it's where it's supposed to be. And do the same thing here. We'll just go ahead and rotate it, turn it around, and flip this around. And then you just bring the legs down some and get them as posed as you can. They're in a fixed pose, but with the ankles you can kind of do something, and then just bring the tail out. And then that's pretty much it. Then you've got him. I kind of remember these things going down a little bit more, but I might be wrong. Then you got him in his dragon mode, and it looks pretty nice. It looks like it's supposed to. It could have a little more paint detail, but again, bootleg, so not really going to fault it. I'm pretty sure the original didn't have as much. And these came in different colors, by the way. There was yellow, I think. I'm pretty sure I have some red ones somewhere. Blue. And then if you want to do the Hydra look, you can bring these and have him with his 3 heads, and now he's a Hydra. So he's a Legends class size figure. He's $1. I think he's okay. I think he's cool, and you can always color the bits in if you need to. But all things considered, I think it's pretty okay. I like it. So here he is he's about as long as Generations Optimus from head to tail. I mean, Generations Orion. From head to tail, he is. But, yeah. They're big lots. Big lots, not big lots. Well, maybe at Big Lots. I don't know. But they're definitely at Dollar Tree sometimes, usually during Christmas time. Like I said, there are 3 different molds that you can get. There's the Leo Breaker, there's the weird pterosaur guy, and then there's Scourge, or Fire Convoy. And that's it. I'm Optimus. No, I'm not. I'm Islip, and I'm done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning, Cybertron! With your hosts, Kingston 333, Adam, Oscar, Max Ross Linden, Victor Mercy, Holson, it is 9 9s, T2 RX6, Skullface, Rain 9, Iceland Coco Liso, Dr. What, and Blunghole, the tapeworm of Unicron.